Hey guys, Jeremy here with the Starfire Gaming, and today I want to give you a review of the Dell S2340M. Now this monitor I use in my own gaming setup, so if you haven't checked out those videos on my channel, please do. And I've gotten a lot of questions about it, so I want to go ahead and give you guys a review and give you some more information about the monitor itself. So I have a triple monitor setup, so we're not going to talk about just the one, we're going to talk about all three here, so keep watching. The 23-inch IPS monitor features a full 1920 by 1080 resolution and has a tiltable stand. One of the first things you notice about this monitor is its ultra-thin bezel, which is perfect for gaming. You also have a very thin profile, which lets it not take up a lot of room on your desk. Lastly, a downside is it only has a DVI and VGA port, no HDMI. Now this is a video of one of the other monitors that I actually own, and I just wanted to show you the size of a standard bezel. This is not ideal when you want to use three monitors for gaming, so they just don't look very good. Now when you start to get into the Dell S2340M, it's very thin bezel, makes it really nice. As you can see here in this video, it's very unobtrusive and it doesn't really block any of the view. You almost feel like you're just looking through a normal window, so perfect whenever you're trying to game. Now, one thing that a lot of gamers would like to point out about this monitor is it only has a 7 millisecond response time, which, when it comes to monitors, there's a lot better. You can get down to 2 milliseconds. So for me, it hasn't ever been an issue, never really ran into any problems with it being higher, so I think it comes down to what's more important. Would you rather have an ultra-thin monitor whenever you're gaming, or would you like to have a better response time? So it's something you'd have to decide. Now, the features of the monitor are pretty standard. Something you would expect on all monitors. You can adjust things like your contrast, and it does have a lot of preset modes, which usually are never too good on these kinds of monitors. So, all in all, the features I would say are okay, and they're pretty standard itself. The main thing I would like to have seen would be an HDMI port on the monitor, because I know that would help out a lot of people's gaming setups and make things quite a bit easier. Now, without getting too technical into monitors, this is an IPS monitor, which makes for very good colors and viewing angles. Now, this is at the sacrifice of some of the response time, as I was saying earlier, with it being 7 milliseconds. So, basically, when you look at this monitor from multiple angles, as you can see here, the colors stay vibrant, and it just doesn't look off the way other monitors would. So it's excellent for colors, vibrancy, and whenever you're playing games, even if you only had one of these, the monitor handles it very well. Now, because this is a gloss monitor, you might have to do something with your windows. I've blocked mine out with just some blackout paper that I put behind the blinds. Now, I don't like the way anti-glare coatings look on monitors, so I think this is a plus. But if it is an issue for you, you could do what I said and just make sure it's not have a window behind it or anything that could cause a glare on the monitor so it wouldn't affect the way games look. Well, that's it for the review, and I would rate this monitor very high all in all. So thanks guys for watching, and make sure you subscribe to the channel.